Hi, my name is Iskandar and this is a trivia video. So yeah, let me hop on to go enter my room first. Ouch. Silau kat sini. Okay. Should stay on my bed. But it's just for a while and my room will be extremely hot. So yeah. Back to my intentions of my video. That's my bad. So yeah, this is a trivia video about Formula One. So yeah, as you guys know, Hamilton is going for his fifth driver's title with Mercedes since he joined in 2013. He won titles in 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, and I think this season he will win, so that's 5. And yeah, I just realized that he's the second driver in the history of the sport to win 5 drivers title in the same team. Schumacher did it, but in consecutive years. Sadly, someone managed to broke his duck in 2016. If not, he would have snapped up 6 consecutive titles in 6 years. Yes, that was Rosberg way back in 2016. So yeah, it's around 3 years ago. 2016, yeah, 3 years ago. So yeah, yep. I'm not surprised because the team is dominating the sport since 2014, and they have won a whole lot of races, and some of them they have won in dominant fashion. Yeah, quite a majority of them. So yeah, sadly, the dominance has brought down F1 to its knees. The last time this happened was during the Schumacher era. That was from 2000 to 2004. Yeah, I think they are going to beat Ferrari's record of 6 consecutive titles next season if they win next season's constructors title. This season they will equal it. They will equal Ferrari's constructors win. Yeah, I think Ferrari did manage to win 6 consecutive constructors title from 1999 to 2004. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but seriously, that's what history says. Yeah. So 1999 to 2004, 6 consecutive years they managed to win Ferrari. So Mercedes is following in the footsteps of winning 6 constructors title and 6 drivers title. That's 12 titles in 6 years. Ferrari got 11 titles in 6 years. 5 drivers title and 6 constructors title. So they have bettered Ferrari by 1 trophy, by 1 title. Okay. Yeah, they have been super dominant. So yeah, it seems quite boring nowadays, and yeah, it is boring, but I'm just watching because of the thrill of watching, but not boring because, well, the dominance is making life hard for everyone. 6 years in a row, 12 championships, 6 years in a row, and maybe he will also beat Schumacher's tally of 5 titles next season, if 5 drivers title next season, if he wins the title. I'm expecting Leclerc, Vettel, Bottas, and Verstappen to ruin his parade next season. This season, I'm still okay. Next season, no way. If he can equal Schumacher's 5 drivers title record in a single team, that's okay. But if he beats Schumacher, that means Mercedes is purely dominant. And Mercedes next season might have 7 consecutive titles constructors titles under their belt, and even 7 drivers titles. That will makes a combined total of 14 drivers and constructors title, 7 of each. Yeah, sadly they are so dominant. Right. So hopefully in 2021 we will see Ferrari or Red Bull or any other teams winning races, winning championships other than Mercedes. Since the hybrid era started in 2014, they have snapped up more than 90% of the wins. A majority of them coming from 2014 to 2016. To last year, sorry. I could recall a few wins for Red Bull, a few wins for Ferrari, but sadly it's either Ricardo, Vettel, Verstappen, Bottas, and Raikkonen. The last Ferrari driver to win was Raikkonen in the United States Grand Prix last year. So yeah, sadly they have not notched up a single win. Red Bull has 2 wins. Mercedes has 10 wins. A majority of the wins comes from the other minority is from Bottas with 2. So yeah. So yeah, sadly one team and one driver is dominating the sport, and he has a 62 point lead in the drivers championship, and as an astonishing 151 points to Ferrari, and as an incredible 191 points to Red Bull Racing Mercedes in the Constructors Championship. So I'm expecting Mercedes to wrap up the Constructors by the Japanese Grand Prix. So by the time we reach Russia, Hamilton would have been crowned World Drivers Champion for the fifth time with Mercedes. Yeah, 5th time for Mercedes. So he had now he's on 4. Okay, this year he will have his 5th title with Mercedes, and a total of 6 titles in throughout his career, and one came in 2008. Okay, that was 11 years ago. That was his first title, and Vettel's first win in the really wet Monza Grand Prix. So yeah, I don't have to get back to the old story. Yeah, so sadly it's true. that one team and one driver is dominating the sport, and it feels boring for the past few years. Yeah, and generally the car is good. Yeah, and yeah, no words to say. So hopefully we get a better 20 an unpredictable 2020 season. This season is quite predictable. It's either Mercedes notching up the top two, or Hamilton winning races. Yeah, and his best season so far in F1 since 2008, when since 2007, since 2007 when he made his debut 12 years ago. So yeah, he won his first championship 11 years ago. So yes, nothing to say. And yeah, it's just quite boring and predictable. So see you on my Formula One fantasy update video that I'll do in the next couple of days before I start my semester. And the review of the Belgium Grand Prix. Sadly, it's a day after the Merdeka celebrations. Yeah, Independence Day celebration is on the 31st of August. That's a Saturday, and the race is a day later on the 1st of September. And yeah, and 2 weeks later would be in 2 weeks, a week after, 2 weeks later would be in Italy. Then after that, 2 weeks after Italy would be in Singapore. 2 weeks after Singapore would be in Japan. By Japan, Mercedes has already wrapped up their constructor's title. If my predictions are absolutely spot on, and it will be absolutely spot on, and by the time we reach Russia, someone is going to be crowned a 6 times world champion, 5 of them coming from his current team, the other one coming from McLaren. So yeah, so sadly they're super dominant for the past 6 seasons. 6 drivers titles and 6 constructors titles, and I think they're unstoppable. Yes, so yeah, bye and see you on my next video.